Hello everyone, Trooper Basically, welcome back to more Pokemon Crystal version. Last time, we made our way up to the Lake of Rage, found the red Gyarados, and we've talked to Lance who told us that there was some suspicious radio activity going on over here. And in fact, if you go to the Pokegear right over here... Yeah. There's definitely some weird thing going on over here. Gym's still closed off to us though. I went ahead and deposited some items in my PC just so I have room for it though. But yeah, I think I have a suspicion where it is though. So let's head over in here and sure enough, Dragonite, Hyper Beam. Dang, going overkill there, Lance. What took you? Just as I thought, that strange radio signal is coming from here. Yep. And he doesn't even put up a fight either though. We should split up to check this place. I'll go first. Yeah. Definitely something weird is going on here, though. So let's go on ahead down here. And... let's go on in. Intruder alert! Yep, it's been a long time since we've seen these losers. Yep, Team Rocket is here. And just as you would have thought with it, though. But yeah, it's been a while since we actually seen them. I think the last time we really saw them, like, I think there was that one that was basically like hanging around Goldenrod, though. But as far as actually like encountering, battling them, we haven't seen them since the Slowpoke well. Now in the remakes, though, there would be a couple more encounters with them, like small ones, though. Like there would be a Rocket Grunt that you'd have to battle in the theater in Equitique City if you had. Well, if you were playing the remakes, though, so. But yeah, so there's quite a bit of a break between between the times that you fight Team Rocket here, though. So it's a bit interesting to say the least, though. But yeah, nothing really interesting to say about this guy. He just has a Drowsy and a Zubat, and so you get out of here, though, and it's my turn. There's no escape. Yep, we gotta fight two of them in a row. And so, what do you got here? And these are required battles, so I am showing them though because there is no getting around that one. So, you got a level 16 Zubat there. So, let's get past you. Let's go and get past that one there. Not a whole lot to say over here though. And yeah, and I gotta say though, yeah, even when I was younger, I definitely knew something was off about this place though, and I had a feeling that they'd be back though. But again, it's just been a long time since you've actually seen them there. And you got a Grimer over there. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Psychic type here. That reminds me, I really need to teach Melly a ground type move. Considering she's part ground type though, and I'm actually not sure if that's the Quick Claw activated though, because Grimer is actually pretty slow itself, and I'm a levels higher than it though, so that may just be that Grimer actually is slower than Murray. There's a Rattata. Okay, let's see here. I just want to take you out quick. I just want to take you out quickly though, so because it's not really a whole lot. No, like I said, even with these guys here, level 18 Pokemon though. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, you could have done this part early though, like as soon as you got Surf, and gone this way though. So like I feel like that this world region is a little more open world than another one. Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. Will keep appearing until you trip a secret switch. Thanks for telling us what to do. So yeah. So yeah, each of those statues apparently has a camera, and every time you pass one up, so because like say you were to continue this with it, if you were to go past right now, you would have to fight those two Rockets again. Let's see, is there anything over hiding in this one here now? And also that path over there to the left over there, it's like some of those tiles are basically traps where you basically are forced to fight wild Pokemon, and most of them. It's mostly Pokemon like Geodude, Coughing, Voltorb. Translation, all Pokemon that can self-destruct. This was once a ninja hideout. There are traps to confound intruders like you. Now, the first time I played through that game, I just tanked the cameras and just went to that path to the left because I didn't think about going to this path over here, though. But yeah, I just want to show how to get past those cameras without having to deal with any of that, though. And I really should not have had Dory in front here, but maybe Surf will be enough. I don't know. Technically, this battle isn't required because you could go through split without it, though. But it's the recommended path, though, because you can basically stop the you can basically stop the rockets from appearing if you do this, though. So I think I am gonna go ahead and show this battle here. Like, so like most of these battles, I'm not gonna. Like I said, like most of the battles here actually are required, though. So yeah, there's not really gonna be a whole lot of cuts in this one. Cutting out battles in this one, though, because... Oh! So close! So close. So close to a level up there. I have to know. I have to know. 5 experiences of that. Okay, no, it's still not quite as funny as the ones earlier, though, but the fact is, at this higher level, I'm missing it by 5. That's kind of stupid. Alright, good level 28 from that one, though, so there's that, so that helps out at least, though. I get it. What do you get? Alright, I'll divulge a secret about our hideout. That thing on the floor up ahead is a warp panel. If you step on it, you'll be warped back to the entrance. So basically, it tells us a little secret of a quick way out of here, though. Got a guard spec over here. I think that just prevents stat reduction as an in-battle item. Yeah, prevents stat reduction for one battle, though. I don't really care. I don't really care about that because Team Rocket Oath. Steal Pokemon for profit. Exploit Pokemon for profit. All Pokemon exist for the glory of Team Rocket. Alright, does this one have anything different? Nope, it's the same. It's the same thing. Alrighty, though. But go to this monitor right here. A secret switch. Better press it. And that turns off the cameras there. So basically, you can go past those. You can go past those statues without having to fight anyone now. So there's some more items over here, and I also want to bring up over here. Like, it's a Persian statue. Its eyes are oddly shiny, so... And you can't look at that from the front, so you actually have to trip the first one, though, because you can't... Like, without even revealing that knowledge of it, though, so... But again, if you had not turned off that switch, every time you pass one of those Persian statues, you would have to fight those same 2 Team Rocket members. The same 2, so those battles would be going on over and over and over again. And I want to go ahead and at least showcase one of the battles over here to basically see what would just to show what would happen if you went this way here. There's a coughing over here. Like I said, it's a bit random between coughing, Voltorb, and I don't remember if Geodude can show up as well, but I know all of them can have self-destruct at this point. So at least to my knowledge, I think they all have self-destruct. So that's kind of the trap of the left path there. So that's the thing. All right, so let's go down here. And hey, Lance, how did you get past all that with no problem? Probably because you're too much stronger than I am. Are you all right? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Yeah, he basically fully heals everyone. Let's give it our best for Pokemon. And he goes on it, and he just goes on ahead. And I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go. Let's see. Nah, I'll keep Dory in front right now, though. Try to get some levels up there. Though. Require battle over here. You rotten little pest. Alrighty then. So, yeah, like I said, another require battle. Like I said, a lot of these battles are gonna be required. So, like I said, there's very few of them that aren't required in this place, though. And even then, you still get some good information out of them, though. You got a Venonat. Like I said, level 18, though. This is kind of getting a little ridiculous. Here, but though, so yeah. This is what, again, it's stuff like this why I think that they intended this to be a little more open world, though. It's like, I mean, if they didn't want you to come this way earlier, though, they would have put higher levels there. They probably would have put something else here to block your path until, like, for example, say you finish the lighthouse or something like that. I don't know, but. But I'm going to go and give Treble this one here. So go ahead and burn that little bug down. And yeah, Viridian's going to have a tough time here because Team Rocket loves to use poison types. A lot of them like to use the poison types there. So Viridian's going to have a bit of a tougher time here, though. I probably should have went ahead and just leveled her up earlier, though. But like I said, I wanted the levels to be a little bit more. You're technically one that can't get around. The door open? Well, duh, it has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. Which I actually completely walked past that door that he was talking about. I didn't even think to show that. Way to go, me. You've got a Golbat. A level 18 Golbat. It's an under-level Golbat. So, I think there were like a couple places though where you could have gotten lower-level Golbat or something. I'm not too sure though. But like I said, I'm not sure if I've said it yet though. But yeah, the Gen 2 games are very easily the kings of under-leveled Pokemon. I mean, there are a couple under-level Pokemon in some of the games that are very in other games that are particularly infamous, but the Johto games seem to have the majority of those types of those under-level Pokemon. What do you got? It takes 2 passwords to get into the boss's headquarters. Those passwords are known only to a few Rockets. That Rocket there very graciously told me so. Let's go get the passwords. Very graciously told you so. How's it going, buddy? Ugh, the guy in the cape is incredibly tough. Alrighty then, but yeah. Yeah, you got the Rocket over here that's kind of just by himself there. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. So yeah, you have to fight very specific Rockets here to basically get the password there. He is one of them there. He's got Eradicate. Kind of showing he's a little bit tougher though. Again, I'd comment on underleveled Eradicate, but we've seen way too many of them at this point, so it's kind of a moot point. It's kind of a moot point for underleveled Eradicates. Consider we can find them in the wild in this game. It's kind of ridiculous. Alrighty, so you fell pretty easily there. You're good. Alright, so what do you guys say? The password to the boss's room? I think it is Eradicate Tail. Alrighty, so you got X special over here. That one's not really that useful though. Just boosts special attack. Just basically boosts special, but it's not. Protein's gonna be a lot more useful though, because that boosts attack stat. And that's a permanent attack boost. Because that goes off of EVs. That goes off of effort values. And I think I'll go ahead and give Melia this one there, because Melia is probably gonna have the most physical attacks out of because she's poison and ground type, and I'm gonna eventually want moves. I eventually am gonna want moves for those types at some point though, but yeah, that's the thing now. So what? And got another. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment, dude. Well, that basically is the sign of any mad scientist. And you got a Ditto. Okay. I was gonna bypass this battle because this guy technically is not required. You could easily get around him, and he does not have a password though. But he's got a Ditto actually. So I've talked about Ditto already though. But yeah, if Ditto survives this, it's gonna transform into Dory. It did not survive that because well, Ditto has probably one of the lowest base stat totals in the game. That's pretty. At least I think it's the thinking is my strong suit, not battling. But in any case, though, what I was going to say though was that Ditto's base stat, Ditto has really low base stats. So, and what do you got? I used to work for Sylph, but now I run research for Team Rocket. A mental child like you needs to be punished. So very likely that we actually saw this guy back in Yellow version, actually, though, because there were some scientists over there in Silphco that actually battled us. They basically turned for Team Rocket. So it's actually very possible that, I mean, there's no way to know for sure because names aren't a thing in this one. Well, actually, no, it is, but names weren't a thing back in Yellow. So I don't know if the connection ever was. I don't know if they ever did decide to make that connection when for the remakes of these games, like for. Well, the Gen 1 games, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then for the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I don't know if they ever did make that connection or not, though. That would actually be a really cool detail if they did. I honestly I don't know if they did or not, though. I'm gonna have to. Like I said, but maybe some fan theory somewhere has that somewhere. I don't know, but yeah, like I keep saying they're gonna have to about to cut some of these non-required battles though. But yeah, that was something that just came to mind there. I didn't think about that. Dory grew level 29 and is trying to learn. Oh, Perish Song. Perish Song. What it does is you Perish Song, and then 3 turns later, everyone who hears that song will faint. And so now you can negate the effect of that by switching out the ones that were in for that. So this actually could be a bit of an interesting checkmate move, actually, though. Basically, say you get your opponent down to their last Pokemon, Perish Song, stall 3 turns, boom, you win. I think I want that. And Confuse Ray helped out a good bit, though. I'd much rather keep saying short term, like, over Confuse Ray, though, because of some stuff that's coming up, though. And well, not too this. It's not too distant future, though, but it's still gonna be it's still gonna be several videos off. I mean, your tactical error cost me. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go get rid of Confuse Ray for the short term, though, because Confuse Ray is only by coin flips anyway. So, and since Dory's up to 29, I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'm gonna go give Treble a shot at this. It's been a while since I've really used Treble. Treble is level 29. It's a little higher than. But do I know the password? Maybe, but no weakling's gonna get it. So yeah, she is the other required one though. So yeah, a female rocket grunt and the male rocket grunt each have a password though. So alrighty there. So we're gonna take you down like we took down old Biff over there. Oh wait, that's not him anyway. So, I'm not gonna do that joke again though, because we didn't actually see. The joke's over. But yeah, Ekans is down there, so. Okay, you got Gloom instead. I was gonna say if you had something like a Lickitung, this would be a Jessie reference, but nope. But Gloom. I think this is the first time actually seeing Gloom. Gloom is Oddish's evolved form, and it's a bit of a tankier grass type though. It's not really fast or anything. It's still grass poison type there. No, but it's alright though, and I think that Gloom's actually. I just realized level 18. That Gloom's under leveled to my knowledge as well. I think it's like 20s when it's supposed to evolve. I realized that. Alrighty then. Alright, stop. I'll tell you. So yeah, what was that about? Oh, you weakling gonna get it? Not gonna get it? Password of the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail. But it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. So yeah, we actually have both passwords though. Yeah, Slowpoke Tail had to be the other password there. I think that's everything on here, though. Got a full heal over here. I think that's everything on this floor here. And so let's go up to here. And I think there's just some item. There's something down over here, though. And is there not? Oh, there is! There's another full heal over here. I was about to say, this area looks like they would hide. This is an area where they would look like they would hide something there. Like they wouldn't put. Like, like I said, I would have been very surprised if they actually decided to put nothing there, though. And there's some stuff over there. There's something over there, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up a bit, though. I'm gonna give Murray a shot as well. Some of this as well. Oh, kid, I don't really like this, but eliminate you I must. Someone's actually worried about a Rocket's actually worried about a kid. I don't wonder why. Technically, another one that you could get around if you're able to time walking around him just fine. But so yeah, I actually find that interesting that for once a Rocket actually seems to be scared of a kid. So that's actually a really weird thing though, because like all the other Rockets are like they're like you pest or whatever like the. But okay, Zubat, you don't have anything interesting, do you? Probably not. You very likely don't have anything interesting there. So Leech Life, that's gonna sting a bit, but I'm levels higher than it does, so it's not gonna be too lasting damage. And you go down because you're weak to the confusion. Come on, please let this last Pokemon be interesting. It's not. Like I said, I really probably should have cut out this one here, though. You're getting the water. Like, you're getting the water just because I don't like you, Rattata. So, You go down. You should very easily go down. A critical hit. I think that was a little overkill, Mori. I knew I'd lose. So, what do you have to say about that? I got wiped out on the last mission by a kid, too. Oh, okay. What? Last mission? Louis abducting Pokemon. This kid with long red hair and mean-looking eyes just creamed me. Seems like someone we know is making good on his threat against Team Rocket. Got TM46 down over here. I believe that's Thief. I'm not too sure. I think that's Thief in later gens, but the question is that the case in this one here? And I'm really getting sick of. Yeah, it is still Thief here. Thief's a weak dark type attack though, but it may steal a held item though. Not really as useful in this game because there's like very few Pokemon that have hold items though, and some of them are like wild encounters and they're like low and they're like low chances to actually do that though. So let's go on ahead this way here. We got Thorin. Aha! Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Yeah, you did actually. Tell me, who's the guy in the cape who used Dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I could beat him by getting better Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have time for the likes of you. So you basically just came here to basically come crying that you just got your butt beat by Lance. Dude, if you met Lance before, though, you know how tough he actually is, though. So, but in any case, though, bosses comes over here. Then 2 passwords. What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he has been in training. But we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. I won't let anyone disturb this place. Yep. This is our first battle with an executive in this game, though. It wouldn't be if you were playing the remakes, though, because Proton was technically an executive and admin back in the Slowpoke well. And this guy actually would be one of those admins, too. This would be Petrol in the remakes, though. So he's got a Zubat, Poison Flying type, level 22 with Leech Life, Bite, Supersonic, and Confuse Ray. Most of these Team Rocket bosses don't really have interesting movesets on them, though. It's just I'm just making note of them that they're basically technically kind of bosses because, well, they basically are Team Rocket leaders there. So, alright, go ahead and take out this bat very easily, though, which actually could be a goal bat at this point because level 22 is when it evolves. So, but yeah, like I said, lower 20s is like, you got Eradicate. Okay. Melia, you're coming in for this one here. So, because Fire type, because Eradicate, level 24, normal type with Hyper Fang, Quick Attack, Scary Face, and Tail Whip. Yeah, like I said, not really much interesting. Like I said, not really interesting movesets here, though. They're pretty much your standard level up movesets for them, though. And I swear, if you actually survive this, because it actually looked like it was just on the cusp of the halfway mark there. So, I was about to say, if the RNG made it that way, you could actually survive. I would have been a little upset there, but last up is Coughing, level 22, Poison type with the moves Smog, Tackle, Sludge, and Self-Destruct. Dude, if you self-destruct right now, I auto-win because yeah, he's not gonna do that. Very rarely have I seen the AI actually self-destruct on their last Pokemon though, and usually when they do that, it's because you're on, especially bosses, it's because if they do that, it's because you're on your last Pokemon too, and this, if yours faint, it counts as a loss against you for some reason. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. No, I can't let this affect me. I have to inform the others. And so he brings it to the table. Alright. I don't know if there's anything. Oh, it's the same stupid oath. Is that really all that's on these? Yeah, it is! Okay, I'm wasting my time here a bit, though. But we may have had the passwords. But there's something over here, though. We may have had the passwords the other place, though. But the password is Hail Giovanni. It's a Murkrow. And in the remakes, though, you actually have to chase the Murkrow because the password's also voice activated, though. So you have to. So you would have to basically like lure it over to the area, though, and like in a similar type of thing to the Farfetch type of game. That was back in the Ilex Forest, though. But now that we've got that password, we need to go on ahead. Now, there's that door that we had passed up earlier. The door's closed. Enter the password. Door open. But try to go in. Hold it right there. We can't have a brat like you on the loose. It's harmful to Team Rocket's pride, you see. However strong you may be, you can't take both of us at the same time. Sorry, baby. Now prepare to be thrashed. And ha! There's the there he is again. Don't be so selfish. Spread the fun around. Yep. Lance actually is gonna help us this time. You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of honor? As the interim boss in place of Giovanni, I'll show you how wrong it is to meddle with Team Rocket. Another admin, the female admin. This would be Ariana in the remakes. She's starting off with an Arbok. I think this is the first time seeing Arbok, actually. I don't remember, actually. Level 23, poison types with the moves Leer, Bite, Wrap, and Poison Sting. So, yeah, and you're going straight for the Wrap, and that's gonna be there. But, okay, I have to do it one time. Because it is a Team Rocket Arbok, I have to do it one time. I'm sorry. I just remember, I really had a lot of fun doing that voice back in the. And now, no, you're going for Bite, so you're actually playing smart here though, but thankfully no flinch, so Murray will be able to take out Arbok without too much problem there. I really do need to heal up at some point though, so. Okay, Murray go to level 29, that's cool. And trying to learn Disable. Oh. Disable, that could be interesting. Nah. Disable's not really worth it, though. I mean, if it was a later generation, I would definitely say it'd be worth it because it's... The problem is Disable is pretty inaccurate. You're going for Murkrow. Okay. Well, if you go on Murkrow, I'm bringing Dory in. I honestly don't have anything to hit Murkrow with, though, because Murkrow is... For our first time in a long time seeing a Dark type. Dark Flying type, level 25, with the moves Peck, Haze, and Pursuit. And Murkrow, this is the first time seeing Murkrow. It's pretty fast, but aside from that, it doesn't really have a whole lot, though. It's got a okay attack stat, though. Murkrow was one of those Pokemon that needed an evolution, and it got it in later generations. But I'm not sure if it's going to be available in the remake, because I don't remember how quickly you could get the evolution stone to get it, though. But yeah, it's much better once it has that evolution. And your last Pokemon is Gloom. Alright, Trouble, you're getting this one here. Because Gloom, Grass Poison type. Level 23 with Sweet Scent, Absorb, Acid, and Sleep Powder. Like I said, the movesets really aren't that threatening, though, so. But I think an Ember could take you down, though. Like, I know you're a bit of a tankier Grass type, though. And you're evolved and I'm not. Oh. That's awkward. I am holding the charcoal, right? Like, I didn't swap out the items or anything, didn't I? Because, honestly, I can't wait to actually evolve it, though. Because I'm still waiting on certain moves to evolve Trouble, though. You really are strong. It's too bad. If you were to join Team Rocket, you could become an executive. Alrighty, then. This hideout is done for. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We have much bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. I have no idea. That did it. We defeated all the Rockets here. But I'm concerned about the young guy I battled in the process. Yeah, he's talking about Silver. Sorry, I saw how well you were doing, so I just hung back. Also, I completely forgot to mention, in the remakes, this would be a double battle as well, and Lance would be at your side with level 40 Dragon. I completely forgot to mention that. Now, all there is left to do is to turn off that odd radio signal. And that's what we were seeing earlier, though, so it's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch on it. We have no choice. We have to make all the electrode faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting that strange data. It's no fault of the Pokemon, so it makes me feel guilty. Let's split the job. So yeah, so he's gonna take that. He's gonna take the left side, and we take the right side. I can't talk. He's gonna take the right side. We take the left side. Though. Wow, I cannot believe I just mixed up my left and right there. Wow. Okay, maybe I need. Okay, clearly I need to go back to school. Alrighty, so yeah, you just gotta go up to each of these electrode, battle them, and like I said, they don't really have any interesting movesets though. I think they're like level 23 or something like that. Yeah, they're level 23. Be warned though, they can self-destruct and do some major damage to you. So be warned. But otherwise, if they don't go boom, they don't really have much to really hit you with though. And oh, thank goodness the paralysis is there. That means I can actually get past it and actually, well, that basically means I can beat it pretty easily there. So, alrighty. So, but we have to do this 2 more times because we have to beat. There's 3 electrode we have to defeat. So, this is the part where it gets a little bit repetitive though, but yeah, I think it is. It may be possible to actually catch them out. I haven't tried it. Okay, that's gonna hurt. I mean, it does say wild electrodes, so maybe you could, maybe you can catch them. But listen, I haven't tested to try it out there. Well, grew to level 29 from doing absolutely nothing other than tanking a self-destruct like a champ. So 1 last electrode here. That got interesting. And I don't think any of these electrode actually have electric attacks though, so I don't. So my having Melia in there is kind of more just a case thing. You got Screech. If you self-destruct, that's gonna really hurt. All right, please paralyze. Thank you. I was actually gonna say because otherwise Melia is actually in trouble if it decides to go kaboom. But yeah, so Melia, well done. That's it. That's all the electrode, and Lance finishes up on the right side there. That signal has finally stopped. The lake should be back to normal. You're the hero. Look, let me thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon. You should take this. I found it here, but I don't have any need for it. Get HM06. We can't use it just yet because I think we do need the gym for the badge from this place to do it. It's Whirlpool. Get across. This is mine. You can use that out of battle only with the badge from Mahogany Gym. Okay, yeah, I just said that. The journey to becoming the Pokemon Master is long and difficult. Knowing that, will you keep going? Well, sure, I'm gonna do. I see. No, you're right. If you were to give up that easily, you would never chase that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. And very good chance that we will see him again. Warp panel over here will take you back to the entrance here, so I don't have to go through that again, though. The other 2 that are here are now gone. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up real fast, though. But yeah, that Team Rocket has been chased out of Mahogany Town. So I think with that, I think it's time. I think this is a good time as any to end off this video here. So going to go heal up real fast, and I'm going to... I think that's all I can... Again, I think that's all I really can do here. So, in that case, next time on Pokemon Crystal version, the gym is finally open to us now. So, and now that Team Rocket is gone, there's some stuff at the lake, more stuff at the Lake of Rage that we can do. So, until then, see you guys then. Thank you all for watching.